Well, we had 4 flying squirrels today. These little fellas are not resilient at all. You can see I'm gonna have to put him up front. It's kind of cold and rainy today. I'm out here first thing this morning, but I'll put him up front, see if I can't warm him up and release him alive. These other, they don't do well unprotected, obviously. Well, crap. Not sure what I had here. You see I've got a light catch circle. I just set this yesterday. It's long here. I don't know, maybe a coon or something? Looks darker than possum. That's no good. It couldn't be real big because there you can see some of the scratch marks. Might have just been kind of a toe-caught coon. Alright, I got the lone survivor flying squirrel here. It's been raining and dreary, and I bought a birdhouse that I was actually going to hang up just to put him in, because he's, like y'all saw before, man, these suckers aren't very hardy apparently. But I found this little cavity here, and it goes on up in this old cherry tree, so I'm going to try to cut him loose in there and see if he'll, maybe nothing else is living in there and he can make him a little home in there. Or at least stay there tonight. Hang on, little buddy. Oh, there he goes. Perfect. You see him in there? All right. There he goes, he's digging in. There you go. All right, I think that is going to suit him just fine. I got some questions about these guys, and here's one of the ones that didn't make it. Man, they're really neat, really pretty little critters. You can see they got the their so-called wing portion there between their legs that they can stretch out. A little tail, big old beady eyes, I assume for being nocturnal and flying around at night, but just a really neat, really nice plush little soft fur. Just a really neat little critter. I'm glad that one made it this far. He's been riding around in the truck with me all day trying to keep him warm. Hopefully he'll be all right, and if I catch some more, I'll bring them up here and turn them loose, and maybe they'll all recolonate up here. Well, our trap's gone, so let's see. This is kind of my otter setup. Feels like something's on the end there. Look at there, look at there. Oh, Mr. Otter. Got him. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is there's not a whole lot of sets that you can do other than, or not a whole lot of sets that I found luck with other than blind setting for otters, but this is one. It's super simple. All I do, and actually this works out as a nice little cove, but I'll do that, I'll do it even with just you know, just try to use my foot to kick out a little slide, and just to have a spot where I can set my trap, my foothold on a drowner, and just put a little punch hole with some otter gland, and then I'll spray some crawfish oil in the hole and then out in the water, and man, I've had really good luck pulling otters in that way. So I'm gonna reset that and see if I can't catch another one. Here's your telltale otter sign right there. A little pile of scales and bones. A little pile of bigger scales and bones. Scales and bones. You can see if you look, sometimes it's pretty well defined. This one on this side is really well defined. That slide going across and going down. And this one, beavers are what originally wore this out. I trapped the beavers out of here last year. But the otters, they're digging this crossover still. All right, I can see here, this is my just blind dive set. I caught the one beaver on, and otherwise this thing has not been doing anything. And I just come and I'll glance at it from the bank, and I can see the water's clear enough that I can see the trap frame or not. So I couldn't see the trap frame, so I slipped down here to see. I don't know if you see that slick tail or not, but picked us up another otter, baby. I like it. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. But do you see that slick tail? That is otter number 3 for today. Golly, that is awesome. I was hoping, because that last otter I caught is just, maybe 100 yards, probably less, maybe 100 yards right through there. And that's the main creek run across there. And then this is just all some flooded, backed up area. But I hadn't caught anything at this spot. I had the other conibear on that side of the lodge where I've been catching the beavers. But I was hoping that maybe if some otters came through, they would try to check out this side, and hot dog, they sure did. Man, that's awesome.